An unexpected silver lining to the epidemic of drug overdose deaths in tonight's Health Watch. How it's become a lifeline for patients waiting for organ transplants.
Health reporter Stephanie Stahl is here with more on turning tragedy to hope for a family from Montgomery County.
It's happening for them and many others. You know, drug overdoses have surpassed car crashes as the leading cause of accidental death in the United States. Many victims become organ donors, and that gift of life can become great comfort for grieving families. Long before the day came, Charles Gergen let his parents know he was going to be an organ donor.
He was checking it off because he believed it was the right thing to do, not that he would ever be called on to do that. He had big dreams.
But an addiction to painkillers derailed those dreams and swept Charles into the nation's opioid epidemic. He had his first pill in high school.
Happy birthday!
And by his 30th birthday, he had moved on to heroin. He was 33 when he overdosed in the family living room in Wayne.
And I yelled to him again, Charles, and he didn't answer. And then I ran in and grabbed him and I said, Charles, and he was gone.
His parents and sisters honored his wish to donate his organs.
It is the thing that helped us get through this grief that we thought we were never, ever, ever going to be able to be whole again.
Drug overdoses have spiked since the opioid epidemic started sweeping the nation, and health experts say the only silver lining has been the increase in life-saving organs for transplants. Howard Nathan with Gift of Life Donor Bank in Philadelphia has witnessed how organ donation can comfort the grieving.
They hear that their loved one can save somebody else's life, and as many as 5 or 6 or 7 people. This helps them in a way we can't even imagine.
Charles's organs were tested and cleared for diseases and damage. His kidneys, liver, and heart went to 3 strangers.
He often thought that he would do something so incredible, and he did it. He really, really did it.
So tragic, 3 lives saved by Charles and that gift. Now this year, 12% of organ donations came from overdose deaths. Those transplants are considered high risk and recipients have to be informed, but the situation is usually easily managed. Turning tragedy into something with this gift of life. It's really an interesting spin here.
Yeah,
Amen.
that is. All right,
Amen.
Stephanie, thanks.